lovely tarots. How y'all doing today? Today we are doing the all signs daily forecasts for my signs today for the date of July 17th through July 18th. I was wondering if a card fell. Nothing fell, thank God. I hate when I start and then my cards fall to the ground. I don't pick them up. Hell no. How's everybody doing today? Today I think I'm going to use, again, a whole bunch of decks. So we have 4 decks on the line that I'm going to use for all of my signs, okay? I know yesterday a lot of us in the U.S. dealt with some storms, so hopefully everybody's doing okay. Hopefully you didn't have any blackouts. Hopefully your cars weren't destroyed by the trees that toppled over. So, yeah. Alright, for Aries, I'm going to start using the Delusion Tarot with the Luna L Tarot. I want to use that one for you guys. Alright, that's the second time. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Aries. Surprise, surprise, my Aries. My little players. Have good energy for you guys. I'm just going to start in a couple more minutes. I want to make sure there's enough people in this live, okay? If you guys so choose to, you can just skip ahead. I usually start at the 5, 6, 7 minute mark, okay? 5 minute mark. Hi, how are you? So hi, Sagan. Hi, Sir Neil. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Arya. Lucky, hi. You're welcome. Hi, Ultimate Warrior. How you doing today? Okay. Doing fine. Perfect. I know. Did anybody get to experience the thunderstorms? It's like a tornado watch in a couple of states in the U.S. Where are you from? The U.S. United States. Are you Indian? No, not Indian. I'm Mexican. But I love my Indian people, okay? Where are you from? Hi. Got a question. What's the question, Sir Neil? Can I ask? We're gonna do the 12 sign forecast first, and then we'll do free live question and answers, okay? That's usually how it goes because my viewers, I want to make sure that they all get to see the signs, right? They all get the signs, the reading for today. From India, okay. Hi, everybody from India. You guys are always the most supporting. I love you guys. Mexica? Yes, Mexican. What state? The U.S. Am I single? Yes. I'm technically separated, okay? I don't want to give y'all false advertisement here. Technically separated. What state are you single? What state are you from? The U.S. The Chi-town. The Chi. Show me your legs, man. No, not here. This isn't this ain't Pornhub, okay? Not Pornhub. Can I get a shout out? Yes, Messi. Messi is GOAT. Yes, you get a shout out, baby. What's your hobby if you have one? Tarot. tarot. I love tarot. I love reading energy. I love connecting with my guides. You're pretty. Thank you, Lacey. You're gorgeous too. Thank you, baby. Do you like Tyler, the Creator? I'm not really fond of... I really don't listen to his music. I think I listened to one song, and to be honest with you, I know he's very talented. Wasn't really for me. Sorry. Please show me your legs. No, this ain't Pornhub. Yashua? Yeshuva, no. Messi or Ronaldo? Oh, that's hard. Messi or Ronaldo? I might have to, because Messi's been in the game for too long, so I can't choose. They're both too good. Wait, sorry, Tyler. Hi, beautiful morning. Healthy for my beautiful. You smell it's so sweet, smelling fragrance. Oh, thank you. That you're a beautiful smile. Thank you so much for the love and support, everybody. Come up to Canada. I'll try. I'll try. If you guys will do a live reading event with me, I'll do it. Can I be a MOD mod? What's a MOD? I don't know what that is. Hey man, it's me. Hi, Joe Biden official. How's everybody doing? Do you have cute feet? I do have cute feet. I get my toes done. My nails I haven't gotten done, but my toes I do have them done. Dark seed side. You're pretty. So thank you so much, Azucena Brito. Hello from Italy. Yes. Daniel Lopez, flowers. Yes. Thank you guys for the love and support. I'm doing the 12 sign forecast today for all of my signs for the dates of July 17th to the 18th. So tomorrow and the whole 24 hours. Hey, Daniel Lopez. Do I know you, Daniel? I feel like I know you. I don't have a picture of you, though. My beautiful morning. My name is Trevor Williams. I am from the Caribbean island of Antigua. Yeah, okay. Shout out to Antigua. Shout out to the Caribbean. Yes. I haven't traveled, but I want to go there. You're so sweet. Thank you, Audrey. So sweet. Thank you for the love and support. I subscribe. Yes. Subscribe. Yes. You're very beautiful. Thank you. You guys, all the love and support. You guys are so sweet. Messi is go. He is, though. And yes, subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, okay? Daniel Lopez. Chocolate. Is that chocolate? Come here. Yes, Keo. So in time, I do want to travel up north to see my Canadians. Definitely want to. Sheesh. Queen. Oh, Azucena. Thank you, baby. So sweet, Azucena. Thank you so much for the love and support. My fellow Latinos, I love you. I love you. Yes, Liz. Subscribe. Please pray for this. Yes, we'll pray. We'll pray, Kai. Yes, Liz Myers, I do notice you right here, okay, baby? I'm right here for you. I'm sending lots of love. This is the place where you get loved and noticed. Hey, Julia, welcome back. North Carolina. Okay, Messi is go. I see you. So you did choose Messi. Okay, that was a trick question. You were waiting for me to choose. Okay. North Carolina. I've been to North Carolina. I've been to Charlotte. Very nice. I like Charlotte. Very nice. What favorite chocolate or strawberry? Vanilla. Your skin is beautiful. Thank you, Julia. Just subscribe. Yes, Keo. Yes, subscribe. Sorry, that was mean as fuck. That's okay. No problem. Live in the U.S. How about you? The U.S. as well, Susana. The Chicago. You know, there was a storm this week, guys. So I'm hoping everybody was alive and safe if you're from the States. I know there's a lot of storms going by this whole month for everybody. So hopefully you guys are safe. Where are you from? Chicago. You too, Azucena? Yeah, exactly, Azucena. So you know it's I'm in Chicago. There's been storms, thunderstorms, tornadoes, everything. Slay, yes. What does cards do? The cards, so we're going to go over our reading right now. We're doing the 12 sign forecast for you guys. We're starting from Aries all the way to Pisces, and I use a good amount of decks, okay? Trevor, you're so sweet. Is Trevor trying to get with me? Stop it, Trevor. I might say yes. Okay. All right. So we're starting off with my Aries. Are you guys ready? Should we start the reading, or you guys just want to chat for a bit? What do you guys want to do? The Iran thing. I'm in support of everyone. Okay. I don't really want to talk politics though, just because it's always a tricky subject. I'm gonna stay neutral on this. Okay. Only because I'm on live, right? And I want to be supportive of everybody. I need to go. Bye, Susana. Yes, I do. Okay, play a game. Yes. Rebound. I want to be a rebound. Well, you have my email in the description. You'll see my email. You guys could reach out there if you guys want personal readings. We can spend time doing those personal readings and then seeing if you guys are a good fit for me, okay? And vice versa, if I'm a good fit for you. All right, so my Aries, we're gonna get started, okay? Have you ever got a donation? My channel isn't, I barely started my channel like a couple months ago, 6 months ago maybe. So I'm not there yet. So I need you guys to support me, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Donate to my PayPal. I'll leave my PayPal on there so you guys can donate, okay? So in that case, my channel grows and you guys can donate, okay? All right, Aries. Thank you, Messi the GOAT. Messi is the GOAT. Okay, so Aries, we're starting off with the King of Cups energy. This is you guys staying in, really just working on you, focusing on your emotions, what makes you happy, prioritizing yourself, choosing yourself first, okay? Facts. This is you doing this. And it's funny because you guys have been so focused on your own growth, right? Whether that's spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, in every area, you've been so caught up with you that you forgot that there's that there's life outside of just you focusing on you. It's almost as if you guys were thinking that you had to be perfect or you had to be at a certain stage in your life in order for you guys to have fun, socialize, meet people, find partnerships, right? So it's almost as if this week it's becoming apparent to you guys that you guys need to go out more and spend some time focusing on meeting people. Meeting the right friendships, the right connections, the right significant others, going on dates. Okay, that's what I'm getting from my Aries. Okay, Alio. Okay, sorry, I was hard to read that. So here you are in your little bubble with the Four of Pentacles. It's almost as if you guys have been putting work as an excuse as to why you haven't gone out there to socialize or get a few drinks with somebody or trying to get to know people. So it's almost as if you've been so focused in your little bubble. With the Four of Pentacles, it talks about being afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and get to dating. For some of you guys, it's dating. For some of you guys, it's socializing and getting to meet new people, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune twice. Guess which country's flag is this? It looks like you're writing some type of, I have no idea. Middle Eastern. The writing looks Middle Eastern. I could be wrong. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is twice. You see this here? It's like you don't see it coming, but I feel like you guys are ready. So if you guys need to set up your dating profiles this week, do it. If you guys get into a new hobby, something that you're interested in so that you can meet others, go do it. This is the week to do it, okay? For tomorrow, go do it. Then you get the Lovers. And I feel like what you guys are doing is subconsciously, you're telling the universe that you're ready for a significant other. You're ready for, people that are really going to understand you at where you're at now. And they're going to meet you where you're at now. Okay? It's funny because you guys, I never get this. I got the Emperor with the Empress. This is a Lovers card. This is with the Lovers. This is you're about to meet a significant other. You don't see the person now, but you're about to meet a significant other that's really going to, I feel like this person's going to be different from you. You're not going to expect it. You weren't expecting it. So let's say you go on a date, right? Let's say you hang out with this person. You're not really going to see it as, we're going to hit it off right away, right? It almost seems like you're just doing it to try, right? To go out there and get yourself out there. But there's going to be something surprising about this person that you're gonna meet, whether that's friendships, again, or significant others, or dates. You're gonna meet people that you're gonna hit it off with. Give yourself the opportunity to be seen, though, because you take a look at this Empress. She's shy, she's hiding, she's so used to being on his own, her own, being recluse. Okay, gender does not matter here. You already know that. So here you guys are, hiding away, really hiding from being seen, being discovered. And look at the Emperor, right? Look at, this is you, right? And this whole land, this whole area, it's almost as if you haven't explored, you haven't gone out there, like I said. And I feel like this is the week you need to, because you're going to be surprised with the people that you meet. What if you're just going out there to, let's say, going to an event, right? And you meet a friend that you just didn't expect to meet, and you guys hit it off, and you guys are just like, it could be a buddy, it could be somebody that you can go hang out with every time you go out to do a certain what is that word, I don't want to say extracurricular activity, but something that you do just for fun, right? A hobby. And this is the person that you could rely on, who is also going to be interested in whatever hobby you like to do. Okay, so this is the week. Go out there and do it. Okay, Aries? All right, put yourself out there. All right, that's all I have for my Aries. The next sign is going to be a Taurus. Usino de live de ontem. Hi, Sylvia. How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. So sorry, y'all. I apologize. I so apologize for that. I gotta I hit the table really hard, and my little camera just fell. All right. The next sign is gonna be for my beautiful Tauruses. All right, I'm gonna use the Black Moon Astrology cards for my Taurus, and then probably the Delusion Tarot. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Any questions, comments? I don't mind answering them towards the end of the 12 sign forecast, just because, you know, we want to get through all the readings, all the signs. This is interesting. For my Taurus, you guys are usually very hard workers. Focus on you. Focus on your, you know, success, material wealth and success. But it's almost as if you guys have been sacrificing, again, with the love department. I don't know what's going on today, but the love department seems to be very open this week. Here, look. This is you guys, Taurus. This is your the realm of the imagination. Some of you guys have been feeling like you want to get sexual this week. Your sexuality is being acknowledged this week, right? You see this person, there's another person mating with it, right? With you. And it feels, when you get Neptune, this is sacrifice. So it almost seems to me like you sacrificed being in a relationship so that you can focus on you, your money, focus on your wealth, on what success means to you. So maybe you went solo. Some of you guys have been solo during this journey, right? But it's almost as if at what cost? You guys forgot that partnerships is all of the part of growth in life and happiness. And I feel like it's going to be very apparent this week that you're going to realize that you want to be in a relationship, that you want to expand, right? For some of you guys, it's expanding the heart, opening the heart chakra, right? No longer sacrificing love for money and job and work and responsibilities, right? So you got Gemini energy next. I'm getting with these Geminis like two, right? Two, but you see these two people? They're together. There's two people behind the moon. It's something that you're going to realize this week, that you don't want to do it alone anymore. Some of you guys don't like to talk about this, right? You guys are always focusing on your money, but it's this week. Something's going to happen where you're like, okay, I don't want to do it alone anymore. I want friends. I want support. I want partnerships. And I feel like this is what you want intuitively, and it's going to be realized. Gracias, Silvia. Yes, thank you for the pretty. Yeah, I love this deck, Silvia. Me encanta esta carta. Amén. Oh, gracias, Silvia. The next cards are Grand Trine with blessings and Pisces, I believe. Again, it's like you're getting an urge. Astrologically, you're getting an urge from the universe, right? Because planets, universe, you're getting the urge to put yourself out there, to acknowledge what you've been compromising or sacrificing for the sake of success. It almost seems like whenever you broke up with something, you realized it because it's almost as if you were saying that you alone, it was easier for you to be on your own than it was to be in a relationship at the time. Right? And it feels like you've spent enough years on your own, dating casually, right? Or picking up partners casually, or just, you know, doing it on your own, no real relationship, that it's gotten to the point where it's like, you can't keep doing that. Not anymore. It could have been beneficial for you to do this on your own at one point, but now it's like it's starting to become unbearable or boring, or it's like you're starting to halt. Your life is halted because there's opportunity for you to be somewhere else, to be involved with other people. There's lessons to learn, growth to be had when it comes to being in partnerships. And again, like I said, maybe because of work or your own personal life, you felt like you could have done it on your own. It's different now. You're in a different place now. You're ready to join others and learn from that. With Pisces is, I believe, Grand Trine blessings. Again, it's an expansion card with Jupiter. Jupiter and the Grand Trine is an expansion. It's enhancing a lot of celestial bodies coming into union, right? And this is you with Pisces, I believe, right? Enhancement of faith, enhancement of, it almost seems like you're trying to get out of the shell, get out of where you've been, right? All recluse. You're ready to come out, and you're ready. You're ready for partnerships. You're ready to do it again. Una más linda que otra. Gracias, Silvia. Muchas gracias por... Eso sí lo entiendo cuando le dices así. Qué linda. Gracias, Silvia. Voy a tratar de hacer a leer las cartas en español, pero va a tardar un poquito de tiempo. Okay, that was for my Taurus. The next sign is for my beautiful Geminis. For that one, I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot with maybe the Starseed, we'll see. Ecuador, okay, vienes de Ecuador, okay. I'm dealing with dilemmas that will come up in August. Can you give me advice or something? Yeah, Ralph, we're going through the 12 signs right now. If you want to stick around after we do free questions and readings, okay? So I could definitely tap into your energy for August, okay, Ralph? But right now we're going through the 12 signs just because, you know, that's what people request the most, right? So what is your sign, Ralph? Stay in tune to hear what your sign has to say about you, and then we'll get into your energy. Okay, perfect. Wow, thank you. Silvia, what sign are you? ¿Qué signo eres, Silvia? Gemini, this week I'm getting Gemini that you're a little lost this week. You've been struggling, or you're looking at this Three of Wands. It's almost as if there's just a responsibility here that you have to tackle on this week. And you may not be looking forward to it because look how confusing this is. It's heavy, it's dense, it's work, right? Because a wand, it talks about carrying work, lifting, all of that heaviness. And it's so confusing because there's so many elements involved in this, whatever it is that you're not looking forward to do. This reminds me of work, though. It's a responsibility that's laid upon you, and it's a part of your journey. If it's not that, I'm getting that you're feeling blocked. You're feeling blocked from accessing like your next steps of your path, the next steps of your path. The next card is the Wheel of Fortune. It's usually a good card, but what I'm getting here is mostly you're struggling to see through. You can't see through. Okay? So for Silvia, for Gemini, es duro para ver ahorita, no pueden progresar al frente porque tienen una responsabilidad y no quieren ver la responsabilidad. La responsabilidad la tiene que ser, pero no lo ve. Ahorita no quiere, es mucho trabajo. Anyways, so for the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting, you're lost, you're feeling lost. You're feeling like luck is standing still. It's not like the wheel isn't turning forward, it's actually stuck for my Geminis. Scorpio. Okay, Ralph, I'll be right there with your sign. We're still on Gemini right now. Okay, so for Gemini, I'm getting a Knight of Cups energy. It's almost as if some of you guys are feeling like you've invested too much time into something, Gemini, that the cup is flowing over, right? It's flowing over. There's so much investment here into something, but you don't know whether you need to stay or go. It's almost as if you're having this feeling of that things haven't paid off for you. So you're wondering whether you should just cut your losses now and walk away, or you should keep investing. As you see, it's like you want to walk away, or you know you have to, but there's no light. So it's like, it's almost as if you can't even move forward even if you wanted to, because you're feeling too sad, too depressed that this thing isn't working out for you. You love whatever this is. It's something you invest in, something that you really love, something that has your heart involved in. Your heart is involved in this thing, but it's like it's not working. Something isn't working out here, and so you're sad. Because you have a Six of Wands saying that maybe it's time to walk away, right? Maybe it's time to move forward, but you're afraid to. The next card is the Fool. You're actually looking up, wondering whether it's time to let go. You want to keep, but you see why it's so hard for you to let go? Because look, you've already heavily invested in this garden. It's beautiful. It's yours. It's something that you love truly, right? But it's starting to become like maybe a burden, or it's starting to really hold you back. I'm getting like it's starting to hold you back. So you're wondering, maybe it's like the divine telling you, do you still want to keep doing this? Or is this just too much and is it time to let go? Right? So it's your decision this week, Gemini. Lendaria. Quesao as carta Lendaria. You're perfect. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay. You are perfect. I wish I was perfect. I'm not. I wish. But thank you for the support. Okay, the next sign is going to be for my... What's after Gemini? Cancer. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, for my beautiful Cancer, I have my Queen of Wands energy. This always reminds me of walking a tightrope, trying to look for balance. This also could signify the justice of the scale of justice, right? Because look what you got next. You have justice. So Cancers, you're gonna have justice come in this week. Let's see what else is on here for you. I'm interested in this reading right now. Okay, why is Cancer having justice this week? You got the Queen of Pentacles, but it was the King of Pentacles that came out earlier. Okay, this probably has to do with money. You guys, I don't know if you invested in something. There was something legal. There's a legal situation coming in here for some of you guys. But it has to do with finances. It has to do with money. Let me see what else I can get. I'm going to use the Lunda L for this one, okay? Give me a second. I'm trying to get info. Oh, there it is. Give me 1 second. Taking these cards out. Okay. Four of Wands. Yeah, it's almost as if, that's interesting. You don't see it coming. It almost seems like maybe you didn't think that you would have justice. You were praying at night. You had sleepless nights too. Like you were struggling, wondering if you were ever going to have justice here. Four of Wands. Let me tap into this a little bit more, okay? Four of Wands talks about happiness. You see how this is all lit? Like the Four of Wands, you have the fire lit in the darkest. It's like a burst of joy, a burst of hope that's being given to you when you're in the darkest, right? You're feeling dark, and then there's this light here exposed, right? So it's giving you hope again. Okay? Okay. I don't know if some of you guys are going through a divorce or custody of your child or fighting for money. Whatever the legal situation is here, I'm getting you guys are, it's going to go faster this week, or something's going to come in this week. It's like receiving a message letting you know that, that you have a chance for things working out on your end. So if you were struggling or thinking that you were losing a case, that may not be. Don't give up yet. Keep fighting. There's a truth that's going to come in this week, or something that's going to, like a message that's going to come in, and a truth that's going to help you keep going forward. But I'm getting emotional, like whatever this legal issue is, it's emotional to you. It means a lot. So that's why I was wondering if it's like a divorce, custody of your children, something like that this week for my beautiful Cancers. Yeah, whatever comes in, you're gonna be able to move forward. But you see how the person can't see ahead of them? It's like justice is coming in this week, and it's gonna help you move forward. Okay? Hang in there, my beautiful Cancers. All right, the next sign is going to be for my beautiful, what's the next sign? Leos. ¿Qué estado vos mora? ¿Cuál estado? ¿Cuál? Oh, los Estados Unidos, Silvia. Interesting. Okay, for my Leos, you have strength energy. This is you needing all the strength, right? These last couple of months you've been just praying for the willingness to keep going. You've been struggling, and here you are too with Temperance, right? It's like in divine timing, you kept sitting there waiting patiently for something to wrap up, right? So it's like, if you were struggling emotionally, or stuck in a situation, wondering when it was going to be over, when you were going to start feeling better, when you were able to move on, it's like again, you were frustrated because it wasn't happening anytime soon. That's why strength was required, because it's all in divine timing, and so your patience is going to prove worthwhile this week. Because I'm getting an Ace of Swords, so again, it's like you were waiting for something new to come in. You were waiting for a truth to be revealed so that you can move on. It's like clarity. When I get the Ace of Swords, it talks about clarity. Looking at things from a different perspective, higher truth. But with the white, I'm getting clarity this week. So whatever clarity comes in from this Ace of Swords, it's going to cause a death. It's going to cause you to want to move on. So if you were holding on to something, if you were praying for something, this week you're going to get your clarification. The answers that you needed. in order for you to let go, to accept the terms of a situation. Either way, you may look at it as this is bad, or you may look at it as something sad, right? But at the end of the day, whatever is being cleared out, or whatever the truth is, it's going to help you long term, because really what you really want is the 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. This is what's in your future. Because you sat there and you, not only were you patient, and you were using strength, the strength energy, right? But it's also because you're accepting the truth. The truth may not be pretty, the truth may not be the best, or you may not feel like it's the best thing right now, but it's going to lead you to this. So the universe has other plans for you. So it's almost as if you were hoping that things went a certain way for you. And if it doesn't turn out that way, do not worry. The whole point is that the universe always works in your favor. Whether you see it now or not, this is where you're headed to. This is what's being offered to you later down the road. Right? But you can't get there until you acknowledge the truth and you let go of whatever this is that you've been holding on to or wishing for or whatever, right? It's time to let it go, because this is what's in your future. Your near future. You got a 3 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. This is your happiness. This is what you've been wanting, right? But it isn't always in the things that we want. But it is the things that we do need. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Anything else for my beautiful Leos? Some of you guys are going to celebrate. You're not celebrating now, but I'm telling you, it's like later down the line. You're going to realize why God decided to not let you in certain directions. You're going to realize why God chose to close certain doors for you. You're going to realize why God decided to bring a certain truth into you. Because there's something else better aligned to you. You just accept it. That's all it is. Once we're in state of acceptance and in temperance mode, which is acceptance, life can take you where it needs to take you. I hope it's enough. I feel like it's going to be enough for you. Whatever plans the divine has in store for you, it's going to be better than what you're wanting now. If only you can choose to believe that, right? It's your choice. All right, so that was for my beautiful Leos. The next sign is going to be for my Virgos. I'm about to quit the road. I'm about to quit everything. Lovely computer chip. First of all, you're lovely, right? Because my name's lovely too, Jocelyn Lovely. So, lovely computer chip. Sometimes it's okay to feel like that. There's nothing wrong with feeling like you're going to quit. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that. At least you got the guts to say that. Sometimes people look at it as, oh, quitting is bad, but maybe it's acceptance. You ever thought that when you quit, there's some type of acceptance that comes with that? Either way, it's like, it's your choice. It's your life, right? What I'm saying is I'm about done with New Jersey. Well, I don't blame you. I think there's nothing wrong with admitting that. Leadership message retracted. I'm saying, okay. At the end of the day, take your time. Take your time. Let yourself feel those emotions that you don't that you feel are bad. They're really not. As the high priest. Okay. As the high priest, are you saying that you're working as a priest, or are you seeing it from trying to look at everything from a higher perspective? What exactly do you mean, lovely computer chip? All right, the next sign is for my beautiful Virgos. I mean the journey. You want to quit? Well, remember this. You know how many times I've quit this journey? I quit every 6 months. I quit this journey every 6 months. And you know what's so funny? I think I'm so in control of my life that later down the road of misalignment, right? Because I misaligned to what the path is for me. When I misalign and I'm in the darkest of darkest pits of hell, I feel like the divine doesn't leave you there. The higher self doesn't leave you there. It's there with you. So even when you think you're out of alignment, it's just a redirection. Because at the end of the day, it's like, no, God doesn't forget about you. And whenever you're ready to align back, the road is the option is there for you. I am the God, goddess. I'm glad you see everything. I really am. And I hope, I hope you're happy. That's all that matters. All right, Virgo. Virgo, I got the Hangman with the Hermit. This is interesting. Okay, Virgo, I see you guys. Remember, my Virgos, you guys are all about being helpful towards others. But it almost seems to me like you guys are trying to save somebody. Or you're trying to go out of your way to go and help or assist somebody that's kind of struggling. This person is like in needing of help, but instead of this person cutting the cord for himself, they're just hanging there, and here you are trying to save them. It's interesting because as much as we try to love and support others, sometimes the only person that can save that we can save is nobody but ourselves. We can be of love and support, but I feel like this person has the ability to cut themselves down. They have the ability to move on, or to do what's best for them, to do the right thing. And I feel like they're using, I don't want to say they're playing victim. I kind of want to say that they could be taking advantage of you wanting to save them. I'm not saying they're doing it for attention, but it almost seems like, again, they can save themselves. And I'm getting this victimization energy. I'm getting this person like knowing that they get attention from you or others trying to save them. So this week, because the only reason I'm saying that is because I have the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is deception. This is like somebody that's willingly hanging themselves or hurting themselves, or willingly choosing not to save themselves because, again, they get something out of the attention that you're giving them. They're getting something out of that. And Virgo, you don't realize it maybe because you're just so helpful. You try to help people, right? You're all about perfectionism and working hard and getting results. You're so hardworking that sometimes you think everybody else is that way too. Unfortunately, that's not true, right? And so this is a hard lesson for you. If you're used to being, I don't want to say Captain Saba, but I want to say if you're used to helping everybody else, you're gonna learn today, right, or the next week and so on, that you can't save a hole that don't want to be saved, right? You can't save somebody that doesn't want to be saved. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be anyone, a coworker, a boss, whatever. Hoy te estoy muy feliz. Gracias, Silvia. So again, this is for you. A hard lesson you need to learn this week, that you can't save people that don't want to save themselves. You got the Seven of Swords. This is the truth. This is the clarity that's coming in for you. So here you are. And I think at this point, once you learn that lesson, you're going to pick that sword of truth. You're going to hand it to them and tell them, there's a difference. Like I said, you can be of support and tell them, cut yourself down. So you're going to give them this sword and tell them, cut yourself down because I can't do it for you. Okay, there's a difference. And so again, you're going to learn that this week. You're going to give them the sword and be like, here, cut yourself down. And then you're going to realize this person didn't want to cut themselves down. This was all an act. It has nothing to do with you. These are just the type of people they attract. They attract people that because that's what they want. They want to be saved. They say they want to be saved, but no, they don't want to be saved. They just want the attention. And so here you are going all out of the way to help somebody that doesn't even want to cut themselves down with the sword. But again, this is a hard lesson that you're going to have to learn, because this is discernment. This is where discernment is key. Porque todo el mundo sabe. Exactly. Exactamente, Silvia. Hi, Ariane. Nice to hear from you. All right, my Virgos, like I said, this week, you're going to give somebody the sword to cut themselves down because this is you trying to help them, right? Because you know all the answers. Let's be honest, Virgo. You guys always know the answers and solutions, right? And you're going to give somebody the solution to help themselves, and you're going to realize that they're not going to take it. They're going to take it, pretend to take the advice, and they're just not going to do anything about it. Okay? So this is discernment. Pay attention to the people that actually want your help and are willing to do something about the advice you give them to change their lives, and know when to leave somebody like this on their own. Because this is a trap. Somebody who's trying to trap you. They're trying to trap you with an illusion that they need your help, that they want to move on, they want to change, they want to be better. They can never get a lucky break, right? It's that type of energy. It's a false. It's not real. You're just helping them with their codependency issues or their coping mechanisms, right? You're just like the next fix for them. And so there you go, Virgo. Be very discerning this week of who's actually in need of your help and who's playing victim. All right. I think with 3 cards we did it. The next sign is going to be for my beautiful, what's after Virgo? Libra. Votaran. Yes, Sylvia. Sylvia understands what I was saying. I think she don't. I didn't think she did, but she understands what I'm saying. She's reading up. She's keeping up with me. Okay, Silvia. Sí, sí me entiendes, Silvia. Okay, yo veo que me entiendes. Okay, so the next sign is going to be for my beautiful Libras. Pues para los 6 inscritos. Oh, okay. So is it like translate? I'm guessing it's a translate. Sí lo puedes poner en tu idioma, ¿verdad, Silvia? Okay, Libras. I'm going to use a different deck because I'm not getting anything from my Libras here. I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology card deck for you guys. Is this subject called astrology, or is there some other name? This is tarot. So some people use astrology they'll read your chart, right? They can read your chart and then get answers from that chart, right? But that would be like a one-on-one. That's like a real session. And they get to pretty much go over like your life plan, what you're going through on a daily basis. But this is more of tarot. So I do use what the cards tell me, but at the same time, it's more of like, because I have connections with my guides, whatever the cards tell me, right? Whatever the message is being relayed through them in the cards, I just tell you what I get. So it just depends on the reader. Okay, Libra, I'm getting the air element, which is you, Libra, your air element. It's all about communication. But when we talk about communication, I'm thinking 3rd house. So that's Gemini energy as well. Let me see what else. 6th house, routine. So for my Libras, it almost seems like you guys have been focusing really hard on discipline. Right? Your daily routine is very important to you. So for example, it's funny because as a Libra, it's a Libra. Okay, so for you guys, I feel like whatever you do throughout the day. So for example, you wake up, you make your coffee, you go to the gym, you go to work and then come home, cook, clean, whatever it is that you do on a daily basis, it's all coming from like the discipline. The road to discipline when it comes to your health, your wealth, the way you go through the daily routine so that you can get somewhere, right, throughout the week. So it almost seems to me like you guys have been working really hard on your body. You're working really hard on like fitness, on health, on wealth. You're focusing so much on your daily routines and making sure that, like, for example, if you focus on washing your clothes, cooking, on a daily basis, right? And working out, right? Doing those 3 exercises, those 3 things on a daily basis, not only do you earn money, you have food for the next day, healthy food, and you're working out, so you're healthy, right? So I feel like everything that you do on a daily basis is a strict regimen, and it's gotten you a long way. Es consigo extender algunas cosas. Ah, sí, después. Ahorita estamos haciendo los signos y después me puedes preguntar lo que quieras y te lo respondo. Okay, so again, focusing on you and a strict balance routine this week. I feel like you guys have been focusing on that, and I feel like you're going to get a payoff this week. So you have part of fortune increase. So again, it's like whatever you've been focusing on, your time, investing your time on this routine to be better, get better, feel better, be more successful, it's going to pay off. Something's going to show up for you this week that says, man, where you get results. So for example, if you've been working on health and wellness, right? Working out, cooking very healthy food only, staying away from junk food, right? If you've been focusing on that, this week you have proof of your body. A very beautiful physique is gonna start show. You're gonna show that. So you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror and see a beautiful physique, right? As an example. If it's regarding money, if you've been focusing on saving a lot of money or putting a certain percentage into your bank account, it's like you're gonna see the results. Man, you managed to save this amount of money, right? In 6 months. So it's that type of energy. You're seeing results for all the hard work that you put in on a daily basis in your routines, in your daily routines, okay? All right, let's see what else for Libra. It's interesting because I feel like you guys don't realize that all this hard work that you've put in not only made you more disciplined, it almost seems to me like you're starting to love the discipline. You're starting to love that you want to work out. You're starting to love that you're saving money. It's like you start to become the routine. And so now you're a different person. Was this for my Libras? Yes, it was. Okay, you got 10th house and then Libra energy, I balance. So again, timing is a factor here. Remember? You put in months of hard work on your daily routine, and look, it's paying off. It's a balance though. We're talking about Libra, we get balanced energy. So it's almost as if it took you a while to be able to do so many things at once and follow this strict regimens. So let's say you've been working on like 2-3 things at the same time. You were really bad at it at first, but now it's like you've become really good at it. And so now you're so proud of yourself because you've managed to maintain a more fulfilling, balanced life. So congratulations, Libra. I'm very proud of you. This is real success, by the way. Loving what's best for you is success, in my book. All right. Oh, es contigo entender algunas cosas. Yeah, sí. No, yo te entiendo y ojalá que me entiendas a mí. Yo veo que me entiendes a mí. Okay. All right. Next. It's for Scorpio. Scorpios are next. Okay, I'm going to use a different deck. For whatever reason, I'm going to use 2 decks for this Scorpio reading. I'm getting like to use 2 decks. There's certain decks that I feel have different pictures and images, so they help clarify the story or whatever the messages that are being relayed here right now. Okay, so what I'm getting for my Scorpios, earth element stability. You guys are really focusing on your stability today. Or tomorrow. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. You're really focusing on grounding yourself, or like looking for something that's more, again, stable, right? So if you're looking to create, it's only because the only thing that really matters to you at the moment is stability here. So you're keeping stability and practicality in mind while you're creating or looking for something. What else, Scorpio? That's good energy, right? Because you guys are water, but I'm getting a lot of earth energy here, okay? The next cards are the Fool and the Hermit, but you see here, these two beings are looking for something. They're looking to move forward. They're looking to go through a certain direction, even though they don't know. It's like you're trying to align to something, right? It's like you're trying to align to certain values, certain things that are going to bring in peace, harmony, and stability, but you don't know what these things are yet. Right? You don't know what these things are yet, but you're looking for it. You're on a quest for it. Some of you guys, I feel like you're learning, you're wishing, right? Because this person can't see the road ahead, but it's like you're wishing, or you're trying to wish and attract something that will align with you, or that you can align to, that brings in the values that you really, okay, you're trying to bring in something that aligns with your values and who you are, right? So if you're all about your peace of mind and stability, you're looking for things to attract things that resemble that, right? Mañana va a estar live. Oh yes, mañana voy a estar live mañana, Silvia, también. Okay, Scorpio. This is interesting for my Scorpios, because you guys all are always about transformation, but today I'm actually getting like aligning to something. Aligning to values. It's like you, okay, for example, if you don't know what your values are, you're going to go out there trying to discover what they are. You're asking the divine to bring in things that are good for you. To bring in, it's almost as if you're asking for you to find what the divine brings in for you healthy, right? You're asking the divine for a more stable, more peaceful lifestyle, right? Because if you don't know what it is, you're asking for what you think is best for you, and wanting to be attracted to that, wanting to align to that. So now you're living your life looking for things that align with you and who you really are, right? Not what you want, who you really are. All right, what else, Scorpio? This is a good reading for Scorpio. I'm loving this. Yes. Tomorrow. You can see me live tomorrow, Sylvia. Sí, mañana me puedes ver live. ¿Qué es mañana? Miércoles. Sí. Yeah. Okay, for my Scorpios. Anything else for my Scorpios? Anything else for my Scorpios? Okay, so for my Scorpios, I didn't expect this. You got 7th house partners. Some of you guys want something like this. This looks like significant other to me. You guys are going out there looking for somebody that reflects stability. So you're looking for partners. If you're looking for a long-term commitment, you're going to find it. But it's like it took you a while to realize that's what you wanted. So it's like you were praying every night for the willingness to want to be in a relationship, but a healthy, long, committed one. So you're about to figure out what those values are. For example, if you are looking to date, right? You want a relationship? Okay, so you're making sure that you state, I want a commitment. Whether that's companionship, exclusivity, vulnerability, whatever it is that you're looking for, you're going to be very clear this week about what it is that you want. right? What it is that you value. You're going to get very clear this week. And you're going to learn as you go, right? And you're hoping that you attract exactly that. But in order for you to attract what you want, you have to make sure you know what it is that you want in the first place. So, anyways, that's enough for Scorpio. That was a lot. Think about it. Think about what it is that you want and ask the divine to help you align to it. Right? Make sure that it's something that's good for you. Alright, that was for Scorpio. I hope that made sense. I feel like that Scorpio reading was a little... I was trying to explain it as best as I could, okay? Alright, the next sign is Sagittarius. How's everybody doing today? Interesting. Interesting. Sagittarius, you got Cancer in reverse. This is a card of I feel, and the only reason it says I feel, right, is because it's green. This has to do with your heart, your emotions. You are, I guess, maybe not able to express yourself in the way that you want to this week. It almost feels like you're closed off. Because you have the number 16, that's 1 and 6, that's 7. You're not able to move forward because you're closed off at the moment. Let me see what else I'm going to get from this. I'm getting a couple of messages here. Let me clarify. You have the Lovers with the Devil. You see this? Lovers with the Devil. It's almost as if you're... Let me see. Let me clarify this. Owning. Second house. Alright, let me get one more card. This is interesting, Sagittarius. Some of you guys have closed your... I don't want to say you closed your heart, but it's almost as if you were vulnerable towards somebody, you're not this week. It's almost as if something occurs this week where you get to see who you're really dealing with. I'm talking about a partner, a person you're talking to. If it's a situationship, right, and it's not a commitment, or if it is a commitment, it's somebody that you're talking to. It's like you get to see, you see something about this person that you don't like. You see the truth about this person or something about this person that makes you question whether you're in the right relationship or commitment. So it's almost as if whoever this person is, whatever this person does, it's not aligning to you. So again, I don't know if this person, if you were with this person because you get something out of it, or if this person's into certain vices. It's almost as if you're seeing that. You're seeing somebody maybe having vices, financial vices that maybe you weren't aware about before, but now you are. I'm also getting with second house and Virgo, I'm getting you guys are really analyzing this person. Okay, because you see two sides of the spectrum, so maybe you were spending too much time seeing the good within this person, but it's almost as if this week the bad part of this person comes out. So another side, you see another side of the coin to this person, and you start to analyze whether you actually knew this person all along or not. So you start questioning whether this person's actually who they say they are. You start questioning whether this person's actually somebody you see yourself building a future with. Okay? Pegué. Voy pegar minta. Yeah, so you get to see something about this person that makes you skeptical about the relationship or skeptical from even going any further. So again, if this is like, for example, if this isn't a lover, if this is like a financial opportunity, it's almost as if you get to see something bad about this opportunity that's being offered to you and wondering if these person's values or this job's values match yours. So for example, if it's a boss, you realize that this boss may not be a good person, and they may not actually, you know, be somebody that you want to work around, because again, their values are totally not in alignment with yours. Or again, there's something about this person's character that you weren't anticipating, and it's like the truth is revealed and you're not liking this. So again, it's just about realizing somebody's darkness. We all have it. We all have a darkness within us, but it's like this person, this darkness is being exposed to you this week, and you're starting to question everything. So again, I mean, if you really like this person, or you want to be involved around whoever this person is, you're getting to see every facet of this person. So again, it's a good thing, because once you see the bad in somebody, right? Once you pass the honeymoon stage and you see past the bad of somebody, it's your decision, right? But at least you got all the facts, all the information before you decided to walk or not. So again, it's your choice. You can walk, you can stay, but at least you're getting the information that you've needed, right? You got all the pieces of the puzzle now. You decide whether you want to stick around or not. But I'm getting a lot for a lot of you guys. It's like in the realm of relationships. Somebody has like a money addiction to debt. Like they're addicted to debt, to creating debt, more debt. For some of you guys, it's like this person has vices. They're very controlling. And for others, it's like, again, you're seeing sides to this person that you weren't anticipating. So it's like, but you're getting to see through deception, or just parts of this person that you, again, weren't anticipating, but you get to see it all now. You get to see everything clearly. So I guess it was meant to happen that way. All right, that's for my Sagittarius. Oof, I'm tired. The next sign is going to be for my beautiful Capricorn. Está trabajando mucho. Ya, sí, estoy trabajando. Ya me cansé. Ya me cansé, Silvia. Ya me cansé. I think I'm gonna want to take a little, like, 1 minute break. Quiero tomar un descansito por un minuto. 1 second, guys. I just needed to recharge my energy. I'm a little exhausted. Woo. When you go on for over an hour, like, it starts to get to you. Like, because I'm trying to express the messages as best as I can, but then it's like I get tired, my brain gets tired, my throat gets exhausted. Capricornio is next. Capricorn is next. Más se volver a ver avocadas. Sí. Sí. Todavía vamos a seguir el live después de los signos. Sí, hasta que se acabe. Gracias, Silvia. Gracias por venir a visitar mi live, por hablar conmigo. Gracias. Translation is thank you for sticking around in my chat and for just staying all the way through. Capricorn. Oh, snap. Capricorn. Okay. My cappies. I'm getting the Devil with 6 of Pentacles. Now, my Capricorns, you guys are known for being a little bit attached to your earthly vices. So, like, sometimes it could be too focused on your finances and, like, the material realm. Because that to you is, like, the definition of your success. When the Devil comes up, this is your card. It's Capricorn. Gracias. It's Capricorn. This is your card, okay? So you guys are the ones that rule this sign because you are invested in the earthly realm, material realm, a little bit more than other signs. Not necessarily a bad thing. I just think that sometimes you are the one that you kind of have to be a little bit on the lookout with that, because it could be it could turn into a vice. It could turn into something that can be an obsession. Okay? Not saying that that's what's happening, but it's always good to check yourself, right? Now and then, to see whether you're too heavily invested in like in your money, on your finances, on the material wealth, right? On the physical, right? With the Six of Pentacles, it talks about giving and receiving, right? Either being too focused on the receiving end of things, of maybe taking too much and not giving enough, or you're giving too much and not receiving enough, right? But that's usually the Six of Pentacles, but what I'm getting more is it's your obsession with money. Some of you guys are really obsessed with wealth, value, money, to the point where I feel like you're missing out on other things that can actually be beneficial to you at this time. Ella es bien quien, Capricornio. Sí, para Capricornio. ¿La tuya? Para Capricornio. Sí. Capricornio ahorita. So for Capricorns, this is the time where, of course, money's everything. It's important. But I feel like you're at a point in your life where maybe it's time to focus on something else. Maybe your creativity. It's time to focus on things that actually make you happy, right? Because this is the Two of Wands. It's time to ignite and spark your creative side. Working with your sacral chakra, right? Really sitting down and asking yourselves, besides money, what else can you do? Can you invest in that sparks all of this creativity, that sparks passion in your life, right? And a lot of you guys, I can hear you guys saying in the ethers, well, money sparks my creativity. Money is what makes what I'm passionate about, right? But no, Capricorn, no. It's time to look at something else, right? Look at this fire. This person's focused on the fire. Focusing on sparking, focusing on something else other than money. Maybe a hobby. Maybe something that, it's like you're trying to discover what it is that sparks you, right? And not always relying on money to be the answer to that, right? Looking for a hobby that really displays your natural gifts and talents. Focus something on that, on the realm of that, right? Instead of just the money. What sparks you? What makes you feel spiritually alive? What skill sets do you have that are actually very cool and that are dying to be explored by you, but you never had the chance to do it? It's time to focus on that this week, okay? You'd be surprised on what you're going to discover about yourself. You'd be surprised. You're going to discover something about yourself that's going to make you really happy, and it has nothing to do with money or the material wealth. This is just actually for you. You got a Four of Wands. You're going to be very happy once this you receive this spark of creativity and you acknowledge it. Again, it's dying for you to acknowledge this side of you, this creative side of you. With the Page of Wands, again, it's like getting deep within and figuring out what that is. And once you do, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very surprised at you liking things that have nothing to do with money. You will be very surprised. All right, Capricorn. The next sign is going to be my Aquarius. Again. Acuario. Acuario es el otro signo que viene. It's getting dark out. I thought it was going to storm again, like tornadoes. We had tornadoes yesterday. I know I told you guys like 5 times. Okay, Aquarius. I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot with the Black Moon Astrology cards. Give me a second, I'm shuffling. Interesting. Okay. I'm getting for you guys. That's the second time. I'm getting a gift for my, is this Aquarius? Yeah. Aquarius, I'm getting a gift. This is you as the Emperor, right? Just like, you see how he's here, right? And he's looking out and it's so dark, but then all of a sudden the sun is exposing and shining through, and it's like he has a glimpse of what the future holds for him. It's like that's what's happening for you this week. It's almost as if the divine is bringing in, it's bringing in an opportunity to meet people that are, again, going to be very influential in your life. You don't see this because, again, you have a Six of Wands and it's not lit, but it's like it's a gift that you're going to receive out of nowhere. Man que mamone de un canal es un papel para mí nunca es. No creo que entendí muy bien. Papel para mí nunca es ver a sus live. Mi canal, sí, suscribe. Voy a tratar de hacer uno en español, pero vamos a ver. Okay, so for Aquarius, you're going to receive a gift. You're not anticipating this. This is coming in because it's a Ten of Pentacles next. It's a surprise. It's coming in and it's going to hit you. You weren't expecting this, but it's like it's time, or you've been wanting this and it's like now is the perfect time for these things to come in. You got 7th house partners and 1st house the body. Again, illumination. I'm getting you guys are going to expand. You guys are going to grow. You guys are going to meet people that are going to really give you hope again. This is the ego believing again. It reminds me of you being all out there and exposed. And it's like, again, it's like the opportunity for you to reveal yourself to these people, or these people are going to bring out like this part of you, a very confident part of you is going to come out when you meet these people or when you receive this gift from the universe. This is interesting. I'm getting so many messages, so give me 1 second. With the Sun Spirit, it's like, again, maybe before you didn't have the confidence in or the faith or the hope that you were going to be happy again and meet people that were going to spark you, that were going to spark like life back into you, they were going to spark confidence back into you, optimism back into you. It's like your inner child being alive again. It almost seems like you weren't anticipating that, or maybe you gave up on that, and this gift coming in is exactly what you need to be alive again, to feel alive again. It's like hope is going to be restored into your heart by the people that the universe brings into you. Do you see what I'm saying? These people are going to be such influences to you that you're just going to be alive again and feel hope again. Give a flying fuck kiss, darling. Gospel man. Okay, well, you know, it's not for everybody. I wish you the best. Sending all the love to you. Okay, and again, with the Sun Spirit, right? It's illumination again. I'm telling you, it's like, the time is now. Maybe that's what the gift is. It's like the divine's illuminating that it's time, right? It's time to move on with your life. It's time to move forward and have hope again. You need this. And again, this is with 11th house. Oh, sorry, Jupiter return benefits. It's an expansion. Maybe that's one of the gifts, right? Because Jupiter talks about gifts, expansion. And that's what you've been needing. You've been needing relationships that really bring these things, these values, these things out of you. It's like you've been needing this for a very long time. You've been deserving of it, but you just never knew. You never felt worthy or deserving of good people, the company of good people in your life. And now it's like it's so apparent that you deserve it. Maybe that's the gift, right? Because you feel worthy of meeting people who are just amazing. It's going to come in for you. But it's that realization. It's that realization, right? It's illumination. It's the sun, clarity. It's you getting to see that you're worthy of meeting people that are going to change your life. You're worthy to hope again. You're worthy to be happy again. You're worthy of it, Aquarius. And this is coming from people who, again, my Aquariuses are so disassociated. Not all the time, but they do tend to disassociate from being overwhelmed, right, with emotions. But it's like you there's a difference between disassociating from your emotions to, feel peaceful inside, to just not even wanting to feel emotions, right? Hope again. It's like you need these emotions to thrive. It almost feels like I don't want to say self-sabotage, but it almost seems like you guys stepped away from feeling those type of emotions, right? Like hope and happiness. It's like you chose to step back from those emotions, again, because you didn't feel worthy, or because life, I don't know. I'm getting you struggling to feel again, struggling to believe again, to be optimistic again. And now it's like this is your chance. It's time. Put yourself back out there. Go meet friends. Go live your life. Like, that's what I'm getting from you guys. And that's a gift. That's a gift from the divine. That's optimism is everything. All right, that's all I have for my Aquariuses. The next sign is going to be for my beautiful Pisces, the last sign of the day. The last sign. Pisces. Pisces are, you know why I always like to end the readings with Pisces, besides the fact that it's the last sign, but they're always the luckiest. It's always such a good reading with my Pisces. Okay, Pisces, I'm getting fire energy, wand energy. I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot with the Black Moon Astrology cards, okay? Okay. So Pisces. Some of you guys, I feel like you've been harnessing. You've been working on like regaining energy or strength. Because I have a Five of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, but I'm not getting like a sad card. I'm isolating or spending time really focusing on healing or regaining your recharging your batteries. Right? Because I'm getting fast energy. This is like a creative energy. This gives me creativity, fast moving, very gorgeous energy coming from the heart, right? Stemming from your heart. Moving really fast, but then I feel like this is you. You move really fast, you do things, you use a lot of energy when you're out there. But you burn out real fast. You burn out real fast, so you have to be very careful or conscious about how you use your energy this week, because it takes you just as long to recharge your batteries. It takes you just as long to be able to process the day and everything that came with it, and to dissect it and to feel it through the body. So this is all about how you spend your energy on a daily basis and how effective it is, or like how it's almost as if it's a learning lesson for you. Like if you notice you get very tired easily, I'd be kind of more aware of how you spend your energy and how much energy you're spending on others. Because if you're that quick to run out, is there any energy left for you, is the question. Yep. You got the Ten of Swords, activation, right? This talks to me about the activation. You're literally exhausted. This is an exhaustion card to me. Okay, so maybe too with the mask, I'm getting like a mask. So maybe all that time and energy you're spending on everybody else is really, again, it's like you're not leaving anything for yourself. So you need to be careful or conscious about how you use your energy. That energy, when you have that much energy, it should be spent on you first. Then, if you have enough time, spend a little bit of energy on others. But you are a priority here. So if you're wondering why you're always so exhausted, why you need more hours to sleep, is because you're learning how to balance your energy. Especially you, because you're very intuitive. You're so intuitive, and you're so of the realm of what is that word? I guess if you guys call yourself empaths, you tend to experience others' energies as well. So just be careful with how you spend your energy, okay? I know I've said it like 5 times, but okay, what else? Okay, you got the Six of Swords twice. Getting the same energy from the Page of Wands. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like the reason why the divine wants you to be conscious about the energy that you're spending around others is because I feel like it's not serving you. That energy that you get during the day should be spent on you and discovering who you really are, or not even that. I feel like when you go out there, you're spending too much time on everybody else that you don't get to really express who you are. So spend some of that energy on expressing who you really are, the authentic version of you, right? This is you coming out of your shell. This is you release, it's almost as if you're spending time opening yourself up and revealing who you really are. It talks to me about authenticity. With this, you ever notice that this being is behind a mask? The eyes are behind the mask. So it's like this mask needs to be removed. And in order for you to do that, it's like you have to spend some of that energy on being on you. So if you're being like, okay, for example, if you're being so kind to the point that, again, you're wasting energy on everybody else and not focusing on what your needs are, that could be a sign of people pleasing, right? Just be considerate of self first, right? We all have certain levels of people pleasing, but I feel like yours is stopping you from really being you. It's stopping you from discovering who you are and expressing yourself in the most authentic way. It's like you're stopping yourself from experiencing time with yourself. So spend time with yourself and really, I feel like the real you needs to come out. I feel like you're being too nice to people and not really being. If you need to be bitchy, you need to be bitchy. If you need to cut people off, cut them off. I feel like people like to feed off of your energy and they're taking advantage of you. And I feel like you realize that, and instead of telling them, look, I can't spend all this time talking to you like in a nice way, you just let them. And then you get frustrated because there's no time or energy left for you. You need to set boundaries, stricter boundaries for yourself. Because this isn't gonna fly. It's like there's nothing left for you. When all this energy should be spent on you. Not everybody else and then you. Right? No. These people, I'm sorry, I feel like that's why they're attracted to someone like you, because you spend too much time catering to them. Instead of you catering to yourself, which is what you should be doing. Not you should, but you should. I feel like it's stopping you. It's hindering you from getting to it's hindering. It's like you could be happier. You could be happier, but you're not. Because you don't know how to balance your energy right. You're not balancing your energy, and I feel like at the end of the day, you're getting resentful at these people because they're taking too much of your time and your space. You need to know when to cut them out. And if they don't appreciate that, or if they don't accept that that's what you need, they're not your friends. They're just trying to leech energy and attention off of you, right? So that they can get it. Like, those people need to learn how to give attention to themselves and not go around looking for you to give them that validation, right? Because that validation needs to be spent on you. That self-validation needs to be focused on you so that you can get to know yourself better. You can walk around happier. You can have all that energy for yourself. It's all about you and being selfish here. Not selfless, selfish. Yep, that's what I'm getting from my Pisces. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys have this, I'm getting the High Priestess, but it's like this, you want people to see you like this. This all-knowing, regal, gorgeous, Mother Earth energy, right? You want people to see you like that, but I feel like this person that caters to everybody else and is so nice, it's what's hindering you from being happy. It's stopping you from being you. Because this isn't you. Yes, it is you, but it's like this isn't all of you. You're human. You're allowed to be angry and cut people off. And you're allowed to be, to tell people no. You're allowed to have boundaries. You're allowed to use Queen of Sword energy. I want you to use Queen of Sword energy this week. And see what people think. And if people say no to you, and if they think you have an attitude, and if they call you a bitch, or if they do something like that, they're not your friends. They're just using you. Can you accept that? Or do you feel like you need to be validated? It's like you feel like you need to be needed. That's the issue. That's the real issue. Right? Because if you can't say no to people, or if you care what people think about you, it's because you like to be needed. Well, if you need to be needed, that means you're going to keep attracting people that are going to need you. And there's not going to be anything left for you. This has to do with self-esteem. Why do you feel like you need to be needed by others? Ask yourself that question. Do some inventory work on it, and then once you get the answer, you'll know why. I feel like that's your superpower. You know how to give. You give too much, though. That's the problem. It's starting to become a hindrance. It's starting to affect you. It's been affecting you, but you realize to the extent of how bad it's affecting you, Pisces. It's gonna get worse if you don't set boundaries, if you don't learn what it is. Just again, why do you need to be needed? Why? Once you figure that out, it's like you can balance properly. You can heal from that. Because whatever it is that's causing that short-term pleasure of being needed and overgiving, once you figure out why, it's like you can heal that. And once you heal that, you can start being who you really are. Boundaries and all. There's nothing wrong with that. You can start being selfish again. You can start being happy again. And not need others to define you. You don't need others to define you. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you. We're done with the 12 all signs forecast for July 18th. I think it's 18th through the 19th. Okay. Now we could do an open live chat discussion. So if you guys have any questions, drop them down on the chat, and I will answer for free. This is the time we have open time, right? This is, what do we call this? Open. The floor is now open. It's playtime. It's recreational time, right? It's free time. There you go. Playtime, whatever. Does anybody have any questions? No? Okay. Sounds good. If there are no questions, or just a simple energy reading on you guys, if there's no questions, I'm gonna log out. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I love you guys so much. Take good care of yourselves. I love you. Bye.